Hello, I'm Lisa Long. I'm so happy to be here with you today and share something with you that's very near and dear to my heart. This is something that has helped me triple my income, create amazing relationships in my life, and have success in all areas of my life. I'm so fortunate to be mentored by and now a certified Thinking into Results facilitator with Bob Proctor, who you may know from the movie The Secret. Together, he and I are helping people, businesses, and corporations around the world master their mind and have the professional and personal results and success that they desire. If I asked you to picture your mind, you'd probably have a picture of your brain, right? Well, this is because we've never been given a picture of our mind, when actually we know in psychology that the mind is more a function than it is a location. So in 1934, Dr. Thurman Fleet created a picture of the mind that we could utilize as a tool to help us understand the mind and move forward in life. Here, this top circle represents the mind, and the bottom circle represents the body. You'll notice the top circle is quite a bit larger. We do this on purpose because until now, we've given all of our attention to the physical body and the physical results, when really everything we see around us starts in the mind. And the mind has two different parts. We have the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. Now, the conscious mind is our thinking mind, our rationalizing. This is where we have the ability to accept or reject ideas. Do you know that you actually have 100% capability to choose the way you think and to choose your thoughts? Now, I realize this may be a new concept, so let me further explain. The subconscious mind is our emotional mind, our feeling mind. It's our storehouse. This is where we store our memories, our conditioned beliefs, habits, and also our self-image. Now, if we want to change the results that we're getting, we want to change the way we've been thinking, right? Let me talk, and I loved sharing this and helping people understand this so they can really have the results that they desire, because we are truly thinking into results all the time. Let me show you more. In the conscious mind, when we have a thought, if that thought becomes emotionalized, it's embedded into the subconscious mind. And it can be a positive thought or a negative thought. But from the subconscious mind, it goes, we feel it. This dictates the feelings that we feel. So from here you have a feeling, and that tells our body what action to take. So from the body we have the actions, and the actions produce our results, whether they be negative or positive. So again, it's very important to understand that we have complete control over what we're thinking. So you may be wondering, well, how do I have control over my thinking? What influences my thoughts? Well, we take information in through our 5 senses: see, hear, taste, touch, and smell. And we've been conditioned from a very young age to experience our environment through these senses. And our conscious mind has like little antenna up here that are always on. We don't have to tell them to be aware of the stimuli. We've been taught to evaluate our environment through the stimuli, the 5 senses. For example, if somebody gives you a compliment, you may feel really good, right? And then in the next moment, if somebody says, well, you know, those shoes are really horrible, or if they degrade you or put you down, you can feel really bad. It's like we're on an emotional roller coaster. 1 minute we're up, and the next minute we feel bad. So again, it's really important when you want to change your results to be very careful who and what you're listening to. For example, if you want to be financially independent, you want to seek out and learn from somebody who has financial freedom. If you want to be the best in your field, you want to seek out and learn from somebody who is the best, right? You want to be very careful not to listen to family, friends, coworkers, or anybody else who doesn't have the results in their life that you're seeking in your life. You wouldn't ask somebody who wouldn't even put their foot in water to teach you how to swim, right? Of course not. So again, you want to be very careful what you listen to, because again, we're always thinking into results. So, and I'm so happy to be able to share this with people and help them get the results that they want through the Thinking into Results programs. So you may be wondering, well, what does affect my thinking? How do I choose a positive thought or a negative thought? And this comes from the intellect. The intellect is our higher side of our mind. Now, we've never been conditioned or taught to use the intellect until now. In the intellect, we have will, imagination, memory, perception, intuition, just to name a few. And it's through the proper use of these higher faculties that we're actually able to change our lives and change our thinking independent of our environment. So time permits me to share one of my favorite intellectual faculties, and that is perception. Perception is how we view the world. Do you see an opportunity or an obstacle? Is the glass half empty or is it half full? Now, one of the laws of the universe is the law of polarity, and it states that everything has a polar opposite. Up has a down, in has an out, light has a dark, and we must choose to see one or the other. And it's always our choice. You can choose to see a limitation, or you can choose to see an invitation. Again, we have 100% control over our thinking. And I'm so thrilled, again, to be able to bring this to people with the Thinking into Results program, because we are truly always thinking into results. I invite you now to take your next step to success and schedule the Thinking into Results program for your company. I'll be accepting reservations for the program immediately following this seminar here today. And I'm so happy to be able to help you achieve the results that you desire. Thank you.